Hey guys, it's Mia, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm playing around with Turner's acrylic gouache. Right now I'm sketching out the image that I'm about to paint. I'm using a colored pencil. The lines are light but still dark enough for me to see. I got this image from Pexel and I will provide a link to it in the description. The colors I'll be using are burnt sienna, permanent yellow deep, permanent lemon, white, and jet black. I'm beginning with the flame, and I'm going to let you guys know right now that I reworked this flame portion so many times just to get it to look right, and you'll see that throughout the video. Right now I'm at the quote-unquote ugly stage of the painting where I'm just blocking in colors, but I'll continue to add more layers over time. Two things that I really like about acrylic gouache is that when it dries it has the appearance of gouache, but because it's an acrylic paint, the layers are permanent and you can continue to add additional layers without reactivating previous layers. Right now I'm just painting the background with black paint. It looks streaky because I mixed too much water in it, but I'll go over it again soon with another layer of paint. I'm going back to the background again, and this time I'm adding a gray color, and this is where the smoke will be. I'm not sure why I didn't do this in the first place, but I could have just painted the entire background black and then just painted the smoke on top. Later on in the video, you'll see me painting over the gray with black and then adding the smoke. So all I did was make more work for myself, but you live and learn. In between the flame, you can see that dark red triangle area. That's supposed to be some type of glow from the flame, and I'm trying to replicate it. I'm not sure how it's going to work, and it always looks off to me, and that's why I keep repainting that area. But I am determined to pull this off. You can see the background is streaky due to too much water being added to the paint. But now I'm adding a thicker layer of the paint to the background, and this is when the magic happens. When the black paint dries, it looks just like velvet. I have black canvas paper and black watercolor paper, but this looks so much nicer. It's matte and there's very little light reflecting from it. The match and flame really stand out, and this is starting to look like those velvet paintings from back in the 70s. But yep, I'm probably going to end up buying another tube of this jet black paint because I can definitely use it for some other mixed media stuff. When I work with acrylic paint, I typically start out with a mid-tone color, then I'll add the shadows and the highlights are last. With this flame painting that I'm working on, I'm just all over the place. I've done other paintings of flames and it was pretty straightforward because the flame was mostly white, but in the reference photo for this particular flame, there's variations of brown, red, orange, and yellow. Plus, the flame is irregular shaped and has many dimensions to it, so it's not like a single teardrop flame on top of a birthday candle. Here I am fixing up the background. The next time I do a similar painting like this, I know to just paint the background completely and then add the smoke on top. After all, this is acrylic paint and I can paint on top of something that I'm not pleased with. For the wispy smoke, I mixed up this gray color and then used the dry brush technique. Now I'm adding details to the match to make it look more three-dimensional and realistic. Everything's coming together and I'm very pleased with my progress. I am finally done with this painting, and the pink tape I have is painter's tape that I got from Michael's. So while I'm peeling it off, it tears up the paper. So I'm not using this tape ever again. I'm just going to go back to my green painter's tape that I got from the dollar store. Anyway, you guys, this painting turned out lit. If you made it this far in the video, put a fire emoji in the comment section. Don't forget to check out the rest of my videos. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye!